got in a room together and we worked probably for about a month. Everyone going through, and we would do scenes once in a while, but it was really diving in and understanding the low self-esteem of these characters and how their low self-esteem drove them into the lives that they've created for themselves, you know, and the questions of what makes somebody a bad guy. And that was always one of the questions that was at the forefront for everybody. What makes someone a bad guy? And we sort of landed on the separation between being a bad guy and being evil. And you know, David, probably about 3 weeks in, we landed on that idea that it's not a movie about good versus evil. It's a movie about bad versus evil. Deadshot sort of sees himself as the elite, you know. When Deadshot looks at Flag, he feels that he's a way better soldier than Flag. He's a better shot than Flag. He's a better commander than Flag. And actually, the only difference between Deadshot and Flag is what team he's on. I think there's also a little jealousy that when Deadshot sees soldiers and they're a group and they work together and all of that, there's a part of him that yearns for that and knows that he could have been that, but he chose a different life. And maybe, as when the movie starts, it's just about getting to that point that Deadshot is thinking, maybe I might have made a wrong turn or two. This cast really bonded in a special way that isn't always the case. I think we all felt honored and excited to be a part of it. Everybody checked their egos at the door. And I think we legitimately like each other. I think that, you know, I think when you start there, when it's people that you would hang with off camera, then I think it adds an extra element. You see it on screen. And David Ayer actually he had to slow us down a little bit. He's like, no, you're not friends till later in the movie. Right? You know, so in the scenes that there needed to be a little more friction in the early part of the film, but we all got snuggled up really quickly.
Just threatened me? Yeah. He just threatened me.